Dear and welcome to Sibyl Tarot. This is a reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising during the month of March. Pisces, I'm just going to pull a few arc cards here and then some tarot cards to get into the read and see what lays ahead for you during this month. So Pisces, if this reading does not resonate, please feel free to check out my other readings that are related to your natal chart. So the first card out we have here is, this is lovely, is Jupiter. So your confidence, courage, self-belief and luck. This is how you may be feeling at the moment, Pisces, coming in during this month of March, or you will be feeling, quite lucky. And this is all because we have the Sun in Pisces. It's your birthday time of the year. Happy birthday, Pisces. Also we have Venus moving into Pisces, and Venus, is the planet of abundance. So you could be, manifesting a lot of things coming into your life here, or just feeling really confident, about yourself. We also have here is the 11th house, where the cosmos grants wishes, luck, friends, social occasions. So the 11th house is all to do, with your friends. It could also be, on the internet, on social media, or that, you could be getting quite involved. You could be quite lucky, if to do it, on the social media, even if it is, maybe on dating apps or whatever it may be. You could be feeling quite confident. You could be also, lucky to do competitions or something like that. And then we also have Aries. The energy around you is dynamic and spontaneous, crusading, impulsive action is likely. So yeah, Aries is ruled by Mars, and Mars will be moving into Gemini within the next week or two, and that also talks about communication and that, but this could be the energy around you, people communicating to you. But Aries as well, because it's ruled by Mars, it could be a little bit confrontational or that, so just to be aware of that. So I'm just going to I've already pre-shuffled the cards. I'm just going to give it one more shuffle, and we're going to see what lies ahead here for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising during the month of March. Yeah, I feel for some Pisces could be getting involved in some type of community group or that, especially with the Jupiter card here and the 11th house. You could be even taking leadership in this, because Aries is all about, leadership or following someone that you kind of admire. But we have here, the first card out we have here is the Six of Swords, and the Six of Swords is is air energy, I beg your pardon. And then we have here is the Hanged Man. Hanged Man for me is Pluto or Pisces energy, so you're coming up here in your read here, Pisces, which is quite good. We also have here is the Ace of Wands, which is fire energy. I feel as well for a lot of Pisces, you could be going into some type of study as well because of the Jupiter card here and the 11th house. But you could be, because it's in the 11th house, you could be learning, this online or whatever, or even just, watching videos or something, maybe learning something, self-learning, that way, especially here with the Six of Swords and the Ace of Wands, something that you could be quite passionate about, that you're moving towards in the future, whether it be a hobby, a new skill or that, or even new work. We also have here is the Justice card, which is a major arcana card, and it's Libra. And then we have here is the Ten of Swords, air energy, and we also have here is the Four of Swords, more air energy. We also have here is the Knight of Pentacles, which is earth energy. Now, we also have here is the Five of Cups, water energy, and we have the Hierophant, another major arcana card, and it's Taurus. Along here with Taurus we have the King of Wands here, and the overall energy is the Knight of Cups. So yeah, for some Pisces, I feel that, you know, if it's just to do with, you know, love, relationships or whatever, you know, connections or that, I feel that you've moved away. You know, coming into the month, you were on an emotional journey, but you've moved away now into calm waters, if it's to do with a relationship or that, you know. And I feel as to the reason as to why, because it's actually brought in, you know, from you moving away, it's brought in some balance and harmony within yourself. Do you know that way? And also it's kind of setting you on course for kind of a steady, more grounded way of, you know, of your feelings or that, you know. I feel maybe that you're taking your mind off this, you know, if it's to do with a past relationship or that, and you've set your mind on something else here, something that you know that you can be quite ambitious, you know, and that it'd be good for you. I feel at the moment or during the month of March, you may be you may be kind of having a new perspective about this relationship, but you do know that it's, you know, that it is the end of it, and maybe just looking back, you know, of as to what went on or that, you know, it still might bring you some type of, you know, hurt and pain, because probably if it's to do with love, you know, or, you know, just life in general, you're feeling a little bit backstabbed, you know, where love is concerned, and just probably licking your wounds, you know, during the month of March. I just want to say to you, Pisces, but this is okay, because there is a new passionate beginning for you here with the Ace of Wands coming into your future, you know, and this could be towards the end of March, something that you're going to be feeling passionate about. Could be even a new love that's coming into your life here, and you know, it's quite exciting, you know, and with the Ace of Wands, you know, you fancy this person an awful lot, you know, but I still feel that there is some type of healing that you kind of have to experience, maybe just to get over the Three of Swords, especially if there was a breakup for you recently, Pisces, or that. The Three of Swords talks about a breakup or that, you know, or a little bit of heartbreak around you, you know, for whatever reason, even if it's just life in general or that, you know, but you're going to be healing it as well from this. But I feel more so for you, Pisces. And then we have here is the Hierophant and the Wands, and if this is a new relationship that's coming towards you, or that this person could be quite healing, you know, with you, you know, that they can help you with the healing process or that. But I feel that if it is, you know, if this is what Pisces is looking for, like, you know, a relationship, there is a relationship that's coming to you that are willing to put in, you know, put in the work, you know, with the King of Wands here, you know, and willing to, you know, commit themselves as well to you, you know, for a higher type of commitment. But I do feel for the overall, if it's not, you know, to do with love, but we do have here is the Knight of Cups, and underneath here we have here is the Nine of Cups, and we also have here is the Eight of Wands. I feel, you know, for Pisces that are looking for a relationship, there is somebody coming in towards you, you know, with the Knight of Cups here. It could be actually a soulmate, you know, someone that makes you kind of feel quite happy, you know, that way. And it could be communication, you know. This talks about, you know, the arrows of love flying through the air. Communication could be over online or that, you know. But I do feel that you did have the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is underneath this, and the Moon card, that there was lies and deceptions over your previous relationship that broke up or that, and that there was struggles there, you know. But like I say, if this is for a Pisces that's looking for love, that there is, you know, some form of communication coming in here, and this could be, you know, a soulmate here that would be looking for a higher commitment, that's willing to put the work in. But for the overall, I do feel for Pisces, because with the Jupiter in the 11th house here, this is talking about, you know, higher learning, you know, lessons have been learned, something to do with your with your life, because something has ended here with the Ten of Swords, but great healing has come in because of the Four of Swords here, Pisces, as well. You know, you're healing after this. You know, you may have felt, you know, backstabbed where life was concerned, or something to do that went on. You know, it could have been even something maybe to do with a Libra person, or it could have been something to do with the judicial system or that. But this talks about, you know, karma, and that justice is being served, you know, to this person or whatever. But you're definitely, you know, healing from something. But with the Six of Swords now, you've, at the beginning of the month, you've decided now to move away from this, to go into karma wars. But this also talks about learning. And with the Jupiter card here and the 11th house, I feel for a lot of Pisces that they might be learning something online or that, especially as well with the Eight of Wands here. Maybe getting involved in a community or something, you know, and this will bring out, you know, something that you've you know, an interest, do you know what I mean, a hobby or that, especially here with the Ace of Wands. This talks about like new beginnings, you know, in your work or career, or something creative, you know. And I feel that this month is kind of going to be the beginning of, you might be feeling during the month that you're a little bit browned off, you know, fed up, you know, at a standstill or that, you know, and this is kind of going to bring you back, looking back on those Five of Swords or that, and maybe you might be feeling a little bit, you know, down on yourself during the month. But I feel you're going to pick yourself up then, you know, in the second half of the month, and kind of get on with things and get involved in something brand new, something that, you know, that kind of sparks, you know, light your fire within or whatever. And I feel that you're going to be getting to, you know, definitely learning something. Definitely for some Pisces, you know, you're going to be learning something, and it could be like even to do with, you know, spirituality or that, because the Jupiter is, you know, about the 9th house. But I feel that you're getting involved in with maybe something that's always, you know, some type of institution that's always been around or whatever. But you know, it could be anything. I just feel like I kind of want to say, you know, something to do with brotherhood or something like that. And I mean like in an organisation. I don't mean like as in family or whatever, but getting involved in something like that. And this is going to kind of bring, with the King of Wands, you're really going to get heavily involved in it. You're going to work, you know, in it, work towards it, or, you know, but because you feel so passionate about it, you know, and I feel that it's kind of going to open up a new way of thinking for you. It's going to expand your mind for your Pisces, which is lovely. But yeah, and I feel definitely because of the Aries card is Mars, you know what I mean, and Mars is all about, you know, the soldier, you know, working through this. So you are going to, you know, work through this Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords talks about, you know, something coming to an end, you know, a part of your life, something in your life coming to an end, but a new day is dawning. And I feel whatever this new day is, it's going to be very, very exciting for you, and it's actually going to bring in you know, peace of mind, you know. So I do hope you like the read, and overall you're getting the 9 of Cups, you know, your wish fulfillment, you know, you're going to be feeling satisfied, content with yourself, you know, and to be moving on. So yeah, Pisces, I do hope you like the reading. If you do, please like, share, leave a comment and subscribe. Cheers, Slan.